so this is the
6 months.
Yes, the 6 month in review. So the fuel mileage on, well, the fuel
What is our Jeep first?
It's the 22 just Rubicon Extreme Recon. So the fuel mileage with this one and the other one that we had was just the Rubicon. Then without the roof rack, the fuel mileage was like 3 smaller. So the other one was getting 20s, and this one about an 18. And as soon as we put this just hanging up here,
We only have it for 2 months now.
look,
The roof rack.
no, a month, about a month. Because then we got it before that we went to get the just hang that we're gonna post. All right. But anyways, and as soon as we put this on there, fuel mileage went to probably like 15. So it dropped another 2 miles per gallon, 3. Then because as soon as you put this on and you're driving, like you can hear all the wind noise, and then it's more just top heavy. And the only problem that we really had is that I think in the rear shocks, and they're blown out. Then because if you look under it, is that you can see the oil coming from there and coming from there. So I think the rear shocks screwed up and some just how. Have no idea how, because we haven't really done anything. So and that as soon as you get a Smitty built just bumper, and they just include this right here, is to put the license plate on. And the problem is, in the satellite just receiver and is here, so it stops the signal, and your satellite just radio is cutting on and cutting off. And everything else, then we haven't had a problem. But I'm trying to think. What else?
Oh, new winch.
Oh, well then, yeah, then
That we will put a video on.
Added all of, well then that we added all of this with it just heavy, like really heavy.
You weighed in, right? How much do we weigh?
And I forgot.
Okay, so this is the weigh-in we have.
So then 56,220 is with the full tank of gas, and just an in it. Then the trailer that we bought with as half of a tank of fuel, and Andy, it's XP just 9. So then you'd say the total is 7,000. So the trailer is 1,400 pounds, which, according to just in all the specs I've seen, the trailer should be 700 pounds. So I'm not sure if the scale that we just went to was a little bit just an off. It probably is, then, because then it said that I was a whole just lot heavier than what I was. So but that then there should be some videos up and of this, and are they?
Nope.
Okay. So then that we found just this and that
St. Francisville.
Is that we found it at a old Arab. Posted it up on just Facebook, and it looked really bad, rough. So then that we brought it up to an Indiana, and the Viking just veteran just took it all apart, and redid it, sanded it all down, painted it.
It looks brand new now.
Well, then it is pretty much. So then that we put a different just motoring on it, and we put the synthetic, and that then he fabbed and all of just this up and to make it sturdier. And then here, and it has the solenoid, the wireless just receiver, and something else is in here, and I forgot. Oh, in case the wireless and receiver screws up, and it has the thing for the wire.
You forgot to mention something.
I don't.
You remember when we covered it? What happened?
Oh yes. Is that he put too much steel, and that when we covered it, and it got really hot. So stop it.
Yep.
And that as soon as we put the cover on, then the cover just went and all the way down to here, and covered in this whole area. Then the problem is the temperature started, and it was not really just hot, but for just me, and it was a little bit hotter than what I would just on it. So then we had to pull the cover off, and as soon as we go to pick the trailer up, we're probably going to have to cut out just a little bit of here and something to get a little bit more just an air flow to the radiator, to the transmission cooler, and to the oil just cooler. Some just happened. Then what else do we have? Then that was all.
Yeah, not much of an update, but how many months are we in now? Let's see.
The
11,192 in 6 months.
Yes.
Yeah, we've been everywhere.
Oh man, the CB.
Oh yeah, we got a CB.
We put a CB in, and then we put the just camera.
And of course, you don't have a Jeep if you don't have
There's one right there, and there's another one right here. If you can see where my finger's at, and it goes this way. Then this one goes up and starting to go back down.
Yep, that's the road here. And here's Andy. Hi, buddy.
The rhino, yeah. Okay. So the roof just and that we picked, and was the just rhino, just right. And the way that then it's mounted in, and it's using all of Andy stuff in our straps and pillows, but this right here, then it's screwed into where these hard just top screws into the Jeep at. Then they had the real just holes. Then there's two here, there's two in the front, and then there's another just bracket, and that goes across the. Then there's another one, and that goes across here. Then that goes just across here, and that they screw, and then just two. Port.
I don't see it. Oh, maybe that.
No, yeah. And it's hard to see. But that we picked just this one and out is because that then with the just bone, and that then I could stand it. Like we can stand on it, and we can get just better pictures, just better videos
for you guys.
Yes. And that's pretty much it. Like the just only thing that I just wish is that when that you fold the just rear two seats down,
it's flat,
and it's flat instead of in that angle. And because with an Andy, and he's got a paper on it.
What are you reading, buddy?
It's a deal, so throw it back in the box. And then the only problem is that when that you fold the seat just down and it's at an angle, so then for him, and it's not really.
Yeah, or if you put a bed on there, it's not flat. You got to remove the seat.
Yes, and if you move the seat, you got to be careful because you can strip a screw, then shear a nut off, and then you got all kind of problems.
That's what happened to our last Jeep.
Yes. This is the 10th month. 10th month in that we've had it.
10? We only got it in June.
Oh, okay. So what's that?
July, August, September, October, November, December, 6.
Okay, well, so and I thought it was the 10th.